What's up, guys? It's Katie Austin here. Welcome back to my channel and welcome to my home gym. This is actually an updated home gym tour because when I first moved in, I did a little bit of a gym tour video, but at the same time, I feel like I added so much to it. I've done it all myself. I redid the garage and I'm just so excited to show you guys. So let's do it. First and foremost, I actually want to start with the wall. So this before was a garage, obviously, but it had like built-in cabinets. We took out the cabinets and we actually painted it my brand colors because I love this color pink and I wanted to wake up every day, do something happy. I also felt like the stripe is like very fitness workout-y, so that's why I included a stripe. Over here, we have a TV because we like to watch the games in the morning if a sports game is going on. We usually don't watch like TV, obviously, when we're working out, but like, you know, if it's like the World Cup going on or if there's, you know, a playoff game. My cousin was playing in the US Open this year and we were working out while watching him. That was cool. So then over here, we obviously have the weight rack. Do I go above the 15s? Absolutely not, but that's okay. We have all sizes. I'm moving like 2 inches at a time here. Okay, so over here, I actually love this little section of the gym. It's so funny because I feel like some people's like gyms, it's like massive. It's like literally 2 feet over, but this is a section to me, I swear. I call these like the accessories right here and the ball section. I love a Bosu ball. I find it amazing and I have some YouTube workouts right here on my Bosu ball and a mini exercise ball. I like a mini exercise ball just because it helps work my core. And then we have the ropes. Do I ever really use the battle ropes? No, because they remind me of my lacrosse days and I just don't want to go there. Then over here, we have the bars. I love using the bars. I love them for deadlifts. I love them for curtsy squats. I love them for rows. I only use this one, the lightest one. Don't go past it, but my boyfriend loves the other ones. Then again, we have more accessories and this is kind of my section right here. This is kind of where I stay a lot of the times. We have all different kinds of bands and I love to also train my friends, and some people love this type of fabric and some people love this type of fabric for resistance bands. It really just depends what you want. I like the lighter so I can do bigger movements, but at the same time, I want to please everyone that comes to the gym. So all different sizes right here. We got some colorful mats back there with different types of foam rollers. One is like textured to make sure like you're really digging in the muscles with the tension. And then my boyfriend really loves this ab roller. I don't really use it. Yeah, it's gonna be a no. I don't use that. We have some yoga blocks. I do use these though. We have some sliders as well, which I absolutely love. I love sliders for at-home Pilates. I think that they are a great replica of a reformer as well. So if you guys can't afford a Pilates class or the reformer, obviously, because the reformer is so expensive, I highly suggest some sliders for Pilates at-home moves. Come with me over to the kettlebells. Oh, right here. Okay, cool. So we have like all different kinds of kettlebells lined up right here. Lighter weights at the bottom because that's what I use. And then we have some med balls. I use the med balls all the time for twists, med ball slams, squats, or anything like that. And I personally like looking in the mirror for some of these moves, but also not for some of the moves as well. I want to make sure I'm actually focusing because I actually already have my form nailed down. That's why the mirror can be good. It's like form, but at the same time, if you already have your form nailed down, don't get too caught up in the mirror. Focus on your muscles. Then, can I show you something cool? Yay! So I custom did this sign, let's get to it, because that's what I say in all my workout videos, let's get to it. And when I need some extra motivation, I will turn that sign on and I'm just obsessed with it. I love how it's just like my mantra, you know what I mean? Okay, over here we have a nice pull-up bar that my boyfriend put in. I don't use it. But at the same time, what I do use, I don't use it for pull-ups, but I love to stretch in it, okay? It's so good for your system. And just to stretch, feel it in your chest. It's a good stretch right there. All right, then we have our tonal right here, and I love a tonal. I know it's super expensive, but at the same time, I'm obsessed with it because it actually can give you different resistance, and it actually can like really emulate a weight rack. It can like literally be 100 pounds of bench pressing, which my boyfriend also finds really cool. There's also classes on here, which are dope, but again, super expensive and a membership. So after you buy it, you also have to keep paying. I love it. Not as much as my boyfriend though. My boyfriend's obsessed. Like literally this is what he uses. I like to create my own workouts and do something a little bit more accessible. Over here we have a TRX, obsessed with the TRX. I think this is one of my, I would say the free weights obviously are used most in the bands, but number 3 is what I use most in this in-home gym is definitely the TRX. I find the TRX extremely versatile. It can be great for stretching, good for Pilates moves, lean and lengthening moves, or strength moves, chest presses, anything like that. Great for pikes. My favorite move on a TRX is a pike in plank position, my feet in the bands. Then over here, got my boyfriend's Peloton. I've never stepped a foot on it, so I don't know, I'm not gonna speak on it because I literally never used it in my life. He likes it for a quick sweat. But let me tell you about my sauna. Looks kind of dirty right now that I'm looking at it. I'm like, probably should have cleaned that on the inside the windows here. This sauna has been a game changer for my boyfriend and I. It is a Sunlighten M-Pulse infrared 2-seater. And what's really cool about it, come over here if you can. And what's really cool about it, you can actually turn on different lights and the different colors mean different things. Come on in, it's really freaking cool. Look at all, it's like a club in here, and at the same time, there's a TV right here. The different lights actually mean different things to help you. Like, I don't know what they are off the top of my head, but there's like a detox one, there's a cardio one, there's one for your skin, a cleansing one. So it's just really cool that my boyfriend and I have this. We actually, we saved up for it for a few months because it's been I keep referencing my boyfriend, let's just get him the frick out here. But it's in his dream to have like a sauna inside of the gym and inside our house, because not only is it amazing while you are traveling and you come back and you detox, or when you're hungover, we love to just sit in it when you're hungover, or you're just like need a little mental health reset and you just are too lazy to work out. It's just such a good detoxifier and a way to sweat it out. It's so good for you in so many different ways as well. Over here, let me tell you about my worst enemy. The cold plunge. All right, so this is called the plunge. And basically it is a bath of 38-degree water. And my boyfriend comes down and does it every morning for 5 minutes. This is his child, this is his baby. I haven't used it in 3 months. I'm just calling myself out here. I wanna get to it again just because it is so good for you in so many different ways. I will list out right here why it's good for you. So yeah, I know a lot of athletes use cold plunges and saunas. Like the therapy of cold plunge and sauna at the same time, hand in hand, is amazing for you, has a lot of health benefits. Amazing for recovery, for soreness, for just feeling better in your day-to-day as well. So that is our cold plunge. And then over here, in that little corner right there is all the tools that you need to actually keep up with your cold plunge. It's like, I don't know if you guys can hear it, but it's like constantly being circulated. That's my one annoyance about it. It just does make a lot of noise, but at the same time, it's really good for you. First up, I did forget my cute little speaker over there, just to, you know, play some music. I love my box jump. This is from Titan Fitness. I love it because there's different inches on each side. We got 24 inches and we got 30 inches. So it's awesome for different types of exercises, some box jumps. Are you ready? Ooh. I hope you guys loved it. Let me know if you guys have any questions down below. I'm super proud of it. I did all of it myself besides buying the plunge. That was my boyfriend's doing. And I love you. Thanks for tuning in. If you guys want to see anything else on my YouTube channel, write down in the comments below. Subscribe, like this video. Bye, y'all.